سلام دوستا، به یکی دیگری از برنامه‌های زبان انگلیسی از این چنل خوش آمدید. دوست‌ها، امروز در مورد WHO یا WHO صحبت داریم. Welcome guys to another session of English training from my channel. Today we are talking about WHO and we'll learn what does WHO mean and how can we use WHO in English sentences. دوستا، هو قسمی که دیده میشه از جمله کلمات پرسشی یا interrogative words یا WH question است که در مورد افراد و اشخاص استفاده میشه و ما هو را میتونیم که هم در آغاز جمله هم در وسط جمله استفاده بکنیم و هو در آغاز جمله WH question یا question word استفاده میشه. من حیث question word استفاده میشه در اول جمله که جمله ما جمله سوالیه می باشه البته با هو و ما میتونیم در مورد یک شخص تعریف یک شخص، آیدی یک شخص توسط هو پرسان بکنیم. Guys, we can use who as an interrogative word at the beginning of the sentence, and we also can use who in the middle of the sentence as a relative pronoun or adjective pronoun to add or describe more information about a specific name in the sentence. قسمی که گفته شد دوستا، هو از جمله کلمات پرسشی است که اکثرا من حیث فاعل در جمله استفاده می‌گردد و کلمه است که توسط آن در مورد افراد و اشخاص پرسیده می شود. Let me choose a point here. خب، who's actually a subject pronoun. It refers to the person who's doing the action, right? The subject. So let's see some examples of who at the beginning of the sentence as an interrogative pronoun or interrogative word that we can ask about a person in a sentence. So who is coming to the party? He is coming to the party. See, who is coming to the party? He is coming to the party. The question is asking about the one who's coming to the party, right? So the answer is he is coming to the party. So see, he comes at the beginning of the sentence and it is the subject of the sentence, right? بنان he که جواب هو است در آغاز جمله آمده و من حیث سابجکت یا فاعل جمله ما چه شده؟ نقش ایفا کرده. بنان ما گفته میتونیم که هو من حیث سابجکت جمله ما هست که عوض چی استفاده شده؟ که عوضش در جوابش he استفاده شده. He is coming to the party. او می آید به کجا؟ به پارتی یا به محفل. The next sentence, who's he? He is my student. Who's he? He is my student. A question sentence and a question mark at the end of the sentence. So this is the answer, right? He is my student. The next one, who can speak English? She can speak English, right? دوستان، ما میتوانیم توسط هو سوالات غیر مستقیم نیز انجام بدیم که سوال بکنیم، اما نه مستقیما مانند who is coming to the party, who is that, who is he or who is she. نه به این شکل، اما سوال ما سوال غیر مستقیم توسط who است. ببینید we can also use who in indirect questions as well, right? So there are some examples. Do you know who's coming with us? Do you know who's coming with us? Actually, the question is not with who, right? It is question sentence, but not with who. It is with the auxiliary verb do, right? Do you know? Do you know? This one itself is a question sentence, a question phrase, right? Do you know the next phrase? Who's coming to the party? Do you know who's coming to the party? Uh, who's coming to the party is actually itself is a question sentence, but here in this sentence we combine these two phrases, phrases, right? So it becomes another type of question sentence, indirect question sentence with who, right? Actually, this do you know, this one itself is a question phrase, right? Do you know who's coming to the party or who's coming with us, right? So next question. Could you tell me who that woman is? Could you tell me who that woman is? and دوستا ما همچنان می توانیم هو را در relative clauses یعنی جملات موصولی یا جملاتی که بیشتر در مورد اشخاص در یک جمله برای ما معلومات می دهد استفاده کنیم. خب مانند اوکی see friends, we also use who and relative clauses that tells us more about a person. In relative clause, we use who as a relative pronouns to refer to the person, right? So let's see some example of who in these clauses. My brother who lives in London is a doctor. My brother who lives in London is a doctor. See, this one, the who, provides more information about a person that we have previously mentioned in the phrase, right, in the sentence. See, my brother, this noun, my brother who lives in London is a doctor. Is a doctor, my brother is a doctor. This is extra information provided by who in this sentence, right? This is how can we say that who is used in relative clauses as well. So the next one, she is the teacher who told me I would fail math. She is the teacher who told me I would fail math, right? See, who gives information about she, about the teacher, about she or the teacher, right? So this clause provides information about this noun, right? So here who acts as a relative pronoun in the sentence, right? The next one, the student who was sitting next to me was from China. The student who was sitting next to me was from China. This is extra information provided by who about the noun mentioned before who, right? This is a relative clause, and who is a relative pronoun created this clause, right? By giving more information. اوکی ما همچنان میتوانیم هو را در جملات reported speech یعنی جملات نقل قول شده نیز استعمال کنیم. Just see the example. She told who was coming. She told who was coming. This is who used in this reported speech, right? She told who was coming. They asked me who was arriving first. They asked me who was arriving first. This is a reported speech. It reports, someone reports the other person's speech for others, right? So this is a reported speech. Guys, if you want to have information, or if you want to know more about reported speech, so let me know about it, and comment me in this video, so I will provide you more information about the reported speech. okay. خب نکته: ما همچنان میتوانیم در این نوع جملات عوض who از کلمه that نیز استفاده کنیم. Actually, who is a relative pronoun, right, which creates relative clauses, so we can exchange who with that. Instead of who, we can also use that in all these relative clauses. For example, if we see I met a man that was an English teacher, we can also say I met a man who was an English teacher. دوستا عوض who ما میتوانیم از پروناون یا ضمیر that هم استفاده بکنیم. عوض چی؟ عوض who. بناهن ضمیر that یا that as a relative pronoun is somehow general than who. یک نوع عموم هست that نسبت به who صرف برای اشخاص استفاده میشه، اما that هم برای اشخاص استفاده میشه، هم برای اشیا استفاده میشه، هم برای مکان استفاده میشه. that بنابراین that یک نوع عموم اسم عام هست که برای تمام اشیا استفاده میشه و هو مشخص برای اشخاص استفاده میشه. ما میبینیم مثال های قبلی را که خوانده بودیم، یک بار باز مرورش میکنیم یک تعدادش و عوض هو از that استفاده میکنیم. در این جملات My brother that lives in London is a doctor. My brother that lives in London is a doctor. برادرم که در لندن زندگی میکنه دکتر است. Or we can say my brother who lives in London is a doctor. Now here we can also say she is the teacher that told me I would fail math. That told me I would fail math. این همان استاد است که بر ما گفته بود من در ریاضی چه میشم؟ ناکام میشم. The teacher that told me. The teacher that told me, or who told me. Both are the same. We can use them instead of each other. We can use that instead of who as well. So who is somehow a general relative pronoun, but who is used for persons only. Okay. Let's see, we have here some examples of using who in different sentences, question sentences, affirmative sentences, and indirect questions as well. So let me have another pointer here. Okay, number one, see, who's the person sitting next to you? Who is the person sitting next to you? The doctor who treated me was very kind. The doctor who treated me was very kind. Do you know who won the competition? Do you know who won the competition? Who's responsible for this mess? Who's responsible for this mess? Who's going to the party tonight? Who's going to the party tonight? The teacher who taught us math retired last year. The teacher who taught us math retired last year. I wonder who will be our new neighbor. I wonder who will be our new neighbor. Who's in charge of organizing the event? The friend who helped me move was very incredibly strong. The friend who helped me move was incredibly strong. Do you remember who sang the song? Who was at the meeting yesterday? The chef who prepared this meal is famous. Who's your favorite author? Who is your favorite author? خب دوستا این بود درس امروز. تا درس بعدی الله یار و نگهدارتان.